Well, keeping Tulsa's past alive by connecting it to the future. Tonight, students across the county are getting their last hours of studying in before tomorrow's 2020 African American Heritage Bowl.
For 26 years, the Heritage Bowl has been an academic competition used to teach Tulsa youth about key events and people in African American history. 2 Works For You's Dane Hawkins shows us why this year's academic focus is near and dear to the librarians putting together this competition.
It was a whole community being burned to the ground.
For decades, the 1921 race massacre was a whisper. And for many living in Tulsa, like librarian Adrian Teague, it wasn't even that.
I even went to school at Carver Middle School, which is on Greenwood, basically. And I never heard of this because nobody did. It wasn't talked about.
But as the decades passed, the town's secret came out of the shadows.
History is history, regardless.
However, as Tulsa librarian Alicia Latimer saw, this history still wasn't spread across Tulsa communities or in our classrooms.
Students didn't know, and that was horrifying to me.
Until just last week, teaching the massacre was optional in Oklahoma classrooms.
A tragedy for someone to say, I'm not going to teach you history because it might make you unhappy.
So for the first time, the Tulsa Library is using one of its annual events to give students and the community a way to learn this key part of our history.
If you don't know history, you're bound to repeat it. And I think it's important for us to know what happened so that we can make sure that it doesn't happen again.
A person who is armed with knowledge is more effective and can be a more effective warrior for change and for the good.
That change starts with this small book.
Some whites painted their
quiz material for the 2020 African American Heritage Bowl.
The way the study guide is written is to show that the Black community did not just wait for it to happen. They defended their property, they defended their people.
To create a better version of Tulsa than its past.
There is a lesson to be learned about empathy, about continuing pain and suffering, emotional trauma that these students need to understand and be able to explain to future generations.
Just when you think everyone's better than that, and then you find out, well, we weren't, but maybe we can be now.
By not forgetting Tulsa's past, by teaching it to Tulsa's future.
The whistle blowing at 5 a.m.
Dane Hawkins, 2 Works For You.
The Heritage Bowl is tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Rudisill Library.
And it is open for the public to watch the competition. The middle school and high school first place teams will win an Amazon Fire tablet.
There you go. And the 1921 Race Massacre fact books, they are available for free at the Rudisill Library.